Greetings, YouTubers, and welcome. I am your Vogon poet for this evening, representing 42 Alchemists. Just a quick disclaimer, this video is going in our cushion concentrate section, so this video is for you adults 18 years of age and older and legally licensed medical cannabis patients. Bam! So if you don't fit one of those two things, find something else to watch. If you do, enjoy, because we are talking about the Kiln. If you didn't notice, I had the box mod ready to go. This is a Gaily 150 watt. Five-time connector. What we're doing is we're going to be checking out, it's called the Kiln by Atmos, the company name, Atmos, A-T-M-O-S. Check it up in the title. Why don't we go ahead and give you a quick close-up. Cool. So now that we checked that out, was a little gunky in there. This has been used for about a week and a half now. I wanted to give it some good time before I really gave you a review, but now we're going to throw stuff in there and try it out, because this thing actually works pretty great. Don't want to throw too much in there because it does bubble up. But this thing has awesome airflow when you're talking about concentrate vapes. You just go ahead, stick a little globber in there, screw it on. Now, this is a regulated mod, so we don't have much to worry about. I have a horror story we may or may not talk about. But you want to set this low wattage. Low wattage. The Atmos themselves recommends 5 to 13 watts, which is great. I vape at a high 12.9. I just like warm vapes, just me. When you change your temperatures, they say between 300 and 400 degrees. It is what it is. Find yourself your range. This thing's great. You don't want to hold it because you don't want the ceramic dish to get too hot, so when you fire it, just pulse it, 2 to 4 second pulses. You don't have to wait too long in between, but just don't hold it and let it get hot. I think vape's pretty good. One thing you do want to be careful about, like I said before, overpacking. This thing does bubble up, and if you noticed in the close-up, I tried to get a good shot on the 510 connector itself. There's 2 little air holes. I think they're air holes. I really don't know. But you do get a little bit of oil leakage. I have overcrammed this thing, and yeah, a little bit of leakage out on the bottom around the 510 connector. It does leak a little bit. You won't stick, but it'll goop, and it'll put a little bit of resistance on there when you're unscrewing it, and for your other mods on or other RDAs or tanks when you're switching in and out. And to be honest, that's my only complaint about this thing, is that if you yourself overpack it, it leaks a little bit, and it causes a little bit of gunk to build up on your connection. Easily avoidable. It comes with a little tool for you to clean up with, a little silicone tip metal tool, so you can just go around, dig in there, make sure your airflows are nice and clear, dig out your goop, because nobody likes goop. Things I like about this, it's a super solid hitter, man. You can really, if you pulse it like I was saying, you can really get some nice hearty hits off this thing. For a vape, again, you're not smoking the dab, so you're not going to get that thick milky cloud. You're vaping this. Even at vaping it at a high temp, again, I'm literally almost at the highest range. I vape at a 12.9 out of the recommended 13 watts. This thing, a little glob goes a long way in this thing. You really get to vape it. Great flavor. If you keep scooping out your reclaim, amazing flavor out of this thing. Great airflow. It's a ripper. Starting to cash. So, starting to cash. But we're here to the big question. Would I recommend this to you guys? Yeah, I would. If you're a vapor, like me, vape enthusiast, vape hobbyist, casual vapor, doesn't matter, and you like to smoke your concentrates, the Kiln is an amazing buy. It's great. Look at that. I just vaped a little bit. Take it. Grab my Mutation X. Is that the Yep, Mutation X. Throw that thing on there, and I'm back vaping. It's screwed on there. I'm just twisting this thing like an idiot. Now I'm vaping. Adjust my wattage back to where I want it to, and I'm good to go. But hey, if you use the Kiln yourself, let me know what you think about it. I recommend it to you guys. Still watching this video, give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Working on a bunch of videos for you guys. Thanks again.